Hey guys, how's it going? Indulger here, back again with some more Fire Emblem Heroes. This is Aether Age Week 102, Day 1. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to be notified when I post this series. I think I'm going to mix things up this week. We're going to look at X-Summoner's attempt at my defense, we'll look at a mock battle after that, and then finish up with an offensive fight. That's the agenda today. I think I'm going to mix things up this week in that I can never get my thoughts out first. I'm just going to go over the defense real quickly. I've just noticed day 2s and 3s have been really kind of boring lately. I'm going to, instead of taking breaks on the weekend where the more interesting day 5 and day 6s occur, just don't be surprised if I don't post a day 2 or 3 video tomorrow. Let's mix this up and try something different, because, I don't know, I'm getting a little bored of just steamrolling people on day 2s and 3s. So, who knows, maybe I'll just do some mock battle only stuff in the middle of the week. Yeah, it's about time we mix some things up, so let me know what your thoughts on that are. Meanwhile, Team Adel is here to try to stop this attempt of Oops All Greens versus Oops All Reds. I mean, this is matched up pretty well, although, X-Summoner, I don't know if I understand what you're doing, or if you understand that you need to actually run Astra units. So maybe you just don't care. I mean, you are running Marth as a bonus unit, so maybe you just like uber stats he has, but you can't run these guys, right? I mean, you understand that, right? I try to balance between being helpful and being critical. If you're watching, please don't do that, because it doesn't score well. Now, it is very possible people have just said, F it, I don't care about Aether raids anymore, I'm just going to run stuff I want to run to make me happy. You know, you do you. That's fine with me. It helps me out, because the more people that don't rise up in the ranks, the better it works out for me. Now, it is important to note that, like, that Thracier took a hit from Adel because of her weapon. I always forget she neutralizes guaranteed follow-up attacks, of which Adel has built in her weapon? Yeah. Is it her weapon, or is it the B slot? Yeah, it's her B skill. Guaranteed follow-up attack if unit's HP is greater than 25%. So, I suppose you could use Thracier wall, but again, you shouldn't be using her at all. So, I can't imagine I'm ever going to see too many of those fights. You know, can Marth do anything, though? Unfortunately, he put Marth right in range of Thracier, so Adel's just going to sidestep. And because that Marth doesn't have distant counter, he's critical to the point where Mirabilis can finish this off. And this poor little Altina who has to deal with all these crazy things. And this is not the hardy-bearing Thracier, this is the dangerous one, and that's just not going to be enough to handle that assault. And X-Summoner takes one for me! Give me that Aether! Thank you. Alright. Got a couple newcomers on the mock battle list this week. We'll try to get to both of them. First up, I remember where they are, is Mom. Welcome, Mom. If you want to be a part of the program, we're going to look at the offense for this week. So I'll walk and talk. Just explaining what teams I'm fielding this week. We've got a +9 Flowered, +2 Candace, fully Summoner supported. Yay. If you want to be a part of the mock battle series, which involves me interacting with you guys, the community, it gives you some feedback on your teams. The Eremiya here is my bonus unit. I did bless her. I promoted her. I guess I could give her a +1 if I felt nice. I put Dazzle on her because, I don't know, she just doesn't really have good attack. So I could use her as a panic hit. She's not really that fast, but she's going to get okay speed, 39, with the bonus unit this week. And I just like the fact that she comes with distant guard, so I could run 2 tanks with my cane this week. So that's pretty interesting. Let me finish my plug, and then I'll look at the rest of the team. So yeah, if you want to be part of the program, just take a look at the video description for full details on how you can be featured here on the show. This is my Adel team, because yet again, it's fire again. It just won't stop. It's like a month of fire. Vantage team, only update here really is this attack def solo skill we just got on the latest Tempest trials. I feel like I had talked to some folks on Discord that were running this. I was like, oh, I like that. I'm going to yoink that. I'll take that. Because I was running Fierce Stance on her, and this makes her a little bit more of a tank, and it makes her a dual threat on both phases. Sometimes you want to blow people away in player phase, so that's actually a really good skill for her. Now, you could just say, yeah, we've had attack res solo for a while, but attack res solo is pretty useful. And, oh, that reminds me, I'm actually going to have to change that, because I don't have attack res solo. Alright, so this is much like, my Team 4s are always under construction. You can see that Micaiah never actually leveled up, so this is, I managed to pull her in the latest Duo Summoner banner. I don't remember what it was called, but got her interested in probably running her with Altina. Makes a lot of sense, because, you know, we're going to have to use her anyway for scoring. And then Dominance, if you're not familiar, what Dominance does is just sort of dominates everybody and destroys things. So total penalties on the foe will allow me to just blow things down. Now, Harsh Command Plus is something to look out for that. But again, I have not played around with any of this yet. I don't expect to play it with this week. I'm just sort of building that. Here's what I was talking about in terms of now that that slot's opened up, I think I'd rather have Hector run the speed res solo. No, I don't want speed res solo. No, that is true. Who wants to run speed res solo this week? I don't know. Altina clearly wants the attack. I mean, he could appreciate the res, but I honestly think he's better off with Mirror Stance. He wants the res and the attack more than anything. So if we get an attack res solo, I think Hector might like that the best. So this is my Hector team. Occasionally break this out if we need to stop some Eliwoods. And then I'm debating whether or not what to do with Lucina. I don't really like running a tactics on her, but she does actually provide some assistance with Hector's pretty bad speed. And then in this team, you know, I like patching up the speed, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do there just yet, but I don't know. Anyway, back to the mock battle. Mom wants to be fought blind, so I did take a look at their team. I think I can beat this with a cane. And, well, we'll see how well Kane's going to function this week with 2 buffers. Alright, we've got a Mirabilis. An Alm in the corner with Hardy Bearing. Now, the quick analysis I did here is I think I could just sort of orphan the Alm. Alm is not something I want to deal with, but you've only got the 1 Dancer, and if I basically just take the Fae down, which, haha, Kane loves fighting archers, because I see your Glacies, and I see your attack and Bold Fighter and Death Blow, but man, oh man, you're going to have a hard time dealing with the double distant guard, friendship bonus, defense. Are you chilling me? Your chills really aren't up to par yet. So I think I can just come right here and deal with these 2. I don't know where Claude's going to be involved. But Alm should go down because I don't think he's going to go that way. And then we can just avoid him. I can take an Alm hit because you're not running 2 Dancers. I can take an Alm hit and I should be okay. And I could just bypass that Bolt Tower as well. So, I mean, I like the positions of the Aether. You can never go wrong with corner Aethers. Bright Shrines are in an okay position, depending on which one you like better, I would put there. So if you like your Bright Shrine better, if you're trying to lower speed, I honestly think the way this is built, you probably want to lower defense, because if you're going to play with Fae, I could quickly snipe that and then get out of the way, and then help me a bit. I think you're actually going to chill me, because yet again, I have not been able to get Corrin. Trying to find a plus defense Corrin so I can have him soak some chills. Hasn't happened yet. Alright, but we do have this Fae coming right at us with armor boots, so her effective range is here. I'm kind of pinned down. So I could do a couple things. I could go up and smite, but then that leaves me kind of vulnerable not to have Corrin help me. So I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna reposition and then smite out of the way. You've got no action on this side. This is a really big problem. Now you haven't garbage dumped, so I mean, you've got a pathway to get me here. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, like, I feel like I'm losing my voice, so bear with me if I sound raspy or awful. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leverage the fact that I can multi-tank here.
It will be done.
And then again, you have nothing to stop this side. Generally speaking, if you can make a triangle of death with a tank and there's no lunge or any way to get me off of anything, no drag back, most of the time a tank can take one thing. Now, do you have ground orders here or an air orders to Claude to jump? Nope. So, here's what I would suggest for team construction. You've got to make sure you overlap a couple things. I don't know why Lawrence is here. I'm not a big fan of Lawrence. Apparently you are. You like Lawrence. You're +7. And then Laszlo is fine. But Laszlo, it's just, I don't think it's going to function well as a defensive unit. On AR offense, sure. But I just think these three are going to be orphaned. We'll see.
Do you think so?
I do. What do we want to do with Eremiya? That's how you say her name. Watamode, correct me how to say words. I know you're out there. I know you'll have an opinion. I tried to listen to her responses. She did not tell me how to say her name. We'll just call her Maya for now. I'm either going to come here or come there, or just go over there so we can be closer to the action. And then just sit here. I think I'm going to get chilled. I did get chilled by the Dark Shrine. I mean, I've seen Faye's game before. She's not preventing follow-ups, and it's just not going to be enough. Okay, so the Dancer got... That's even better. Like, so, I mean, again, as I feared, these three are just going to go over here, and they can't do anything. And then from here... I think I could just sit back. I don't really even need to go forward. Because Claude's gonna die. Unfortunately, he's gonna die. There's no rally traps that would matter. That rally's not gonna happen because you're not in range. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I want Claude to just fall here. So I'm just gonna go into super tank position and wait. So he did die anyway. Okay, I thought he maybe would live that and then get danced. It's not what happened. From here, as I mentioned, I got this nice little lake of fire to handle the Alm. Alm's gonna hurt me, but not enough. He's gonna need some follow-up, and there's no follow-up. Nobody can touch me, so... Let's just let that happen, and with just 20... We just do something like this, get rid of that, and come over here, and then hide, and then, you know, Mirabolus doesn't have Wings of Mercy on, so... I didn't check. Did anybody else have Wings of Mercy on? Only way this is really going to function if somebody can do something with the Alm, but you don't have Wings of Mercy. So that Dancer's just going to die, and... From here... You can't get healed. How much speed you got? 36? Can I kill you? Let's kill them. I'm going to get my res push up. I'm going Dazzle, not Razzle. 46. It's not great. Doesn't that get halved? Isn't that like 23? So I don't think I can kill the Alm. So let's just leave... Let's just leave you there. Heal up for the heck of it. And then... We're going to need to start getting Aether. Pretty sure that boy's going to get one shot. So... Oh, it's a ruse. Doesn't matter, you're dead. Alright, so maybe you were trying some ruse action with Lawrence. If you want to keep them over here, maybe we'll break a rule of mine. You might want to box them in so that all the action goes over here. Because again, they just completely just let them fall. And now I don't need to move. I can finish that Laszlo to end things.
What is your desire? Of course. Let's be on our way.
I really like what Maya is doing for me with Physic. I can continue to give buffs and heal. That's a pretty powerful thing in Astra, having her as my bonus unit. Lawrence should die. I mean, Lawrence isn't necessarily a beefy boy there, and he's gone. And now it just becomes a fight with Laszlo, which I believe he needs to get some buffs, which he's not getting, because all his friends are dead.
Yes.
Yes. Corn goes and gets that. Let's just step back for the heck of it.
What is your desire? Let's kill them.
And then we can test that trap. For some reason, this Lazo somehow survives, which he does not. And that is it. So, Mom, the feedback I'd give you there... Welcome to Tier 21, by the way. You said you just got into Tier 21. Is that just that right side has no interplay with the left side. So there's a ruse you're playing with. I would suggest you check out my Discord. You can definitely get some more feedback from some of the... what's the word I'm trying to use? Fanatics of AR. So I've got a nice basis of people who can give you some more detailed feedback and give you some more tips. But it's definitely tankable. You know, that's the number one thing you're going to try to fix for anything. Make sure you can beat tanks. And I don't think that functions because you're doing two things. I can have all the action go to the left, and then I can just buff the hell out of my tank. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Now, that armored boots, it lets you get there a little faster, but it's pretty easy to work around just by the fact that, you know, I have nothing to worry about on the right side. So, alright, that's a good plug for my Discord. We've already looked at the teams. Let's do it! Tier 21, Duma +1, Speed Red Solo. Alright, Duma in the corner, we got this. I've never lost to a Duma in the corner in my entire life. I think we've got this. Almost the only thing that scares me. What rally traps do we have? None. No rally traps at all. I see that Eliwood, I see that lunge, I want to kill him with a Hector. Haha, as I suspected. This feels like just a Hector team. Hector comes here, Hector kills that Eliwood, and then what goes on from there? Don't know who goes first. I don't remember. I don't have my list in front of me. Is it ranged or melee? I think it's melee first, if there's no play. So I think Mars should go and then get danced. Even if it's I should be able to survive, maybe? Maybe we can play around this a little better and just come over here instead. I don't like the fact the trap's there. I mean, duh, it's a lunge trap with a trap. I'm guessing that's the trap. So I can avoid that just by coming up here. And this Duma in the corner always blows my mind. I can just pester him with Eremiya to end this. What is Hector doing? Hector's just giving a little bit of cooldown. Alright. I should be able to double this guy. I just don't know where I want to do it. It's a bolt tower 1. I mean, what if I'm wrong and he doesn't die? So be it. So be it. I'm gonna challenge this thing. So I can't get the... Can I? It's a swap. I could shove out there, put Hector here, swap in, so I get the Lilina, and then Eremiya's here as well to help a bit. It's okay. I mean, someone's gonna kill this Duma. I really wanted it to be you, so I don't know how I get her over there faster. I'm thinking we just go this way. Is it any easier? Repo the Hector here, break that thing. Hector's gonna end here. Maybe do something like this instead. Repo the Hector, boom, boom, break that thing. Then we can break the bolt tower. It's a 50, not gonna hit me. I'm not gonna get healed. We have a healer. We need to wait for the 7 damage anyway.
What is your desire?
I'm going. I'm gonna do this.
With utter certainty. What's next?
Comes that 7 damage. Okie dokie. As soon as we're ready to go, we break that thing. I don't know if I want to break the inn. First of all, why would we want to break it in? That's very mean. I don't want Hector to just demolish where people are staying. He's not a murderer. He's not a bandit. Come on, Hector. So just be... Hot springs are different. We can break the hot springs. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the logic is. Break the healing tower, then open that up, and then we'll just heal from that position. We could just kill that Duma.
Do you think so?
He's sticking around there. Duma's got Draconic Aura. Alternatively, we could just go now, and then Bolt Tower be damned, but I won't get any additional buffs.
One step at a time.
It will be
Could
done.
reposition, shove, break, heal. Yeah, I think I want to do it. I want to go now.
Do you think so?
Do I really need the support? He needs to die is what he needs to do. Is there a reason why you're gonna live? You're not gonna get hit by anything.
Yes. Let's kill them.
Your orders.
Consider it done. You have my trust.
Right.
It's just 68. Follow-up, because I've got the quick riposte on. You're preventing follow-ups, but I got double. I mean, this is why I have quick riposte on him, to finish the Eliwood. He's not running any form of, like, impact skill. It's just speed. I don't care about your speed. Is there anything else I'm missing? Wings of Mercy anywhere? No.
One step at a
Let's
time.
just do it. Clearly got one shot. Didn't even need the double. Okay, here is and he doesn't die. That's kind of a bummer. That's not what we wanted. But I think I'm actually okay, because I can just shove, beat the and then it's just over. These two are dead. Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yes, I do.
What's next?
I'm not going to get Lucina's help here. Probably should have looked at that a bit. But they're reds, guys. And this is not a bold fighter, Hector. So, yeah.
Consider it done.
Here comes the heal. He lived.
Right.
Yeah, he's going to try to kill me with that bonfire. Alright.
With
Maybe
utter
time for
What is your
our
desire?
girl to swap in. How do I get Hector out of here?
Step at a time.
One step at a time, you say. Okay.
Yes.
I'm up next.
Consider it done.
I could just back off. Can you survive this bonfire? I hope so. That's a lot of attack. It's a +10 Hector. Holy crap, I just noticed that. Okay. I might need some help for her.
You have my trust.
Man, that is a lot of attack, guys. That is a lot of bonfire. I underestimated this Hector, like, severely. And now I can't get the healing tower to go away. I'm gonna punt.
Understood.
I'm gonna punt on that. There's no way I can get the healing tower. Let's heal up, guys. I want to use my Heavenly Light to heal the team. And we'll have Altina maybe step up here.
Do you think so?
Okay, let's see if we can blow this guy away now.
With utter certainty.
Not quite. Now, if I could shove, or actually, if I just get out of the way,
You have my
I
trust.
think he's dead.
Your orders.
Consider it done.
He gone. Let's do that. We got 2 turns to deal with you. Let's just get that. Try to get this one. If it's the explosion, it doesn't matter, really.
One step at a time.
It is the explosion.
It will be done.
16 damage. You can't come and get me. Healing tower's still there.
You have my trust.
I don't want to screw this up. We got one turn, so... I mean, if it didn't have Fortress advantage, maybe this was a little harder, but, like, it's never happened.
Let's kill them.
Okay, man. You gotta calm down. I think Altina's gonna get this. She's gonna have... As long as I can make sure she's gonna get bonuses. You don't have to deflect melee or something like that, do you?
Right.
Let's just have Hector get that. Open up a path here.
Consider it done.
Can I move you?
You
Yes.
have my trust.
What is your desire? What's next?
Consider it done.
That's it. That's it. Corner Doom is never going to work, guys. No. It's just not going to work. Don't do that. Well, I could see that working, though. Especially if you set your defensive fortress. Eliwood's hard to bait out, and that... just, man, that's you could have plus 10 Hector, and that's the team you decide to field? Come on, guys. You could do better than that. I know you can. Come on. Stop with the corner Doomas. Alright, I'll stop it there, because I gotta go. I normally have to get out of here by about 1, so... thanks for watching, everybody. If there's anything on your mind, leave me a comment here on the video, or on Twitter, or on Discord. Or if you have any other way of reaching out to me, let me know. You can email me at indulger@indulger.com. Have I ever plugged that? You can email me at indulger@indulger.com, or visit my website as well. There's many different things you can do. Many different ways you can support the channel. So, best thing you can do is subscribe. And then on my website, too, there's some ways you can help support. I need to have, like, I mean, I think YouTube has some ways you can subscribe to some content. I need to think about that. I don't know. It's getting to be that time where I want to do something, shake up the channel a bit. So, if there's anything you guys have any ideas on, I still need to do a live stream. I've just been so lazy that I haven't even bothered to try. Maybe we'll do a live Aether raids one of these days. I just need to actually get a computer in front of me and get that logistical stuff out of the way. So, alright, we'll end it there. Let me know how your week's going. Till we meet again. Which may not be tomorrow, by the way. I think I said maybe we'll do something different with mock battle or something. And then I can start recording my day 5s and 6s. That's more interesting. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. You guys are disappointing me on your day 1s, 2s, and 3s. There's continuously not setting fortresses, continuously doing Doomas and corners and garbage dump teams and things without seals set. I've had it. Alright, for real this time. Take care. Bye.